Let me guess why you're here. You've looked at opportunities like this before, and every single time it sounds simple until you realize there are too many moving parts. You're wondering, am I going to have to manage clients every day? Do I need to learn tech, funnels, automation, or onboarding systems? Am I going to be stuck chasing people, answering messages, and putting out fires? And most importantly, what happens if I don't have the time, focus, or energy to manage this properly? Because let's be honest, you're traveling, you have work, you have family, you already have enough on your plate. The last thing you want is another project that sounds passive but turns into a second full-time job. And this is where most programs fall apart. They say, just follow the steps, just manage your clients, just learn the system. But what they don't say is, you're responsible for onboarding. You're responsible for fulfillment. You're responsible for support. You're responsible for tech issues. You're responsible for keeping clients happy. So now instead of freedom, you've bought yourself stress, obligation, and guilt. You already know this feeling. That sinking realization of being stuck in something you can't fully commit to. And the worst part, you don't want to quit, but you also don't have the bandwidth to move forward. That's exactly what this is designed not to be. Hey, Kerry, Knoll here. So let me be crystal clear about how this actually works. No fluff, no gray areas. First, what is your role? Your only responsibility is getting one client. That's it. One client alone more than covers the cost of the membership. You are not responsible for tech setup, automation, onboarding, fulfillment, systems, client delivery. I handle everything on the back end. You don't need to know how it works. You don't need to touch the tech. You don't need to manage anything after the sale. Second, do you have to interact with clients? You do get your own clients, but how you do that is completely up to you. You can talk to people directly, use social media, use email, use referrals, or use passive outreach strategies. Once a client says yes, you send them to the system. From that moment forward, automation takes over. Third, what happens after the client is sold? This is where everything changes. The moment a client signs up, they are automatically placed into my care program. That means automated onboarding, automated setup, automated fulfillment, automated communication. You are removed from the equation. No follow-ups, no training calls, no hand-holding, no ongoing management. This is as close to set it and forget it as it gets. Fourth, real expectations, no hype. Here's the honest truth. If you can't manage a complex business, if you don't want multiple responsibilities, if you don't have consistent time or energy, this was built for that exact situation. Your job ends at the sale. After that, the system works without you. Fifth, pricing and financial clarity. Here are your options. $199.99 per month or $1,999.99 per year and save $400 per year, or $4,999.99 for lifetime access, no hidden fees, no required recurring software expenses, no surprise costs to run the business. And remember, one client pays for everything. So this isn't about grinding. It isn't about managing. And it isn't about being on all the time. It's about leveraging a system that already works without sacrificing your time, focus, or sanity. If you want something that fits into your life, not something that takes it over, this was built exactly for that. Take your time, review the options, and make the decision that actually aligns with where you are right now. You deserve something that works with your life, not against it. I'm only taking 20 new members right now. So get started by joining today before all 20 spots are gone and the price goes up to $299.99 per month. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Talk to you soon.